What's good? Welcome to First Spring Podcast. On today's episode of First Spring Podcast, we have our ugly sweater show. This is our version of our holiday show. We have 11 NFL football games for you guys to pick with us. We're going to give you our opinions of what we think is going to happen during these games. We are all backstage. We're festive. We're ready to go. Y'all ready to get in there with us? Let's go.
Yeah.
First Stream Podcast. Yeah. Q Danny. Dre on the beat. You know. Yeah. What's your favorite squad? Tell me who you going with. First Stream Podcast. Yeah, we keep it lit. We got the latest updates. We don't pump fake. Like, comment, share. We don't care. Feel free to hate. We got great guests join us. You should chime in. Houdini on the intro for the time being. Lady A, representing Washington. Pick Washington, everything Washington. Mo coming out of Dallas, know the business. Said, them Georgia Bulldogs ain't quitting. Yeah, if you ain't watching sports, you ain't living. About to get my mattress Mac on, about to bet $1 million, bet $1 million. Let's talk about it. We all grown and cool, we can talk about it. Before we hit the news, we gon' talk about it. Oh, you wanna bet? Let's pop a bottle about it.
Welcome back to First String Podcast. We are excited to have you here. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to First String Podcast. Hit the bell to enable alerts for new content just like this. And the most important part is that you tell a friend to tell a friend about First String Podcast. Thank you so much for joining us today. Let's get this party started, okay? Because that's what it is. It's that time of the year. This is our version of an office party, right? So since it's our version of office party, let's bring in HR, who promised that they're not giving out any fines today. So say what you want, do what you want. Lady A, how are you?
I'm doing well, and I did not make that promise. That is your promise.
I heard you say this when that's not said. Did HR say there is no fines today?
That's what I heard.
That's what I heard too.
Because y'all know we got fines.
Nope. Let's ask
What?
Aunt, it's Aunt. HR said no fines today, right? Aunt, HR said no fines.
Y'all hear me?
Yes,
we can hear
you.
All right, I don't think I'm connected properly yet, but I don't care about no fines from HR. I'm just gonna do what I'm gonna do, man.
And then he gonna pay his bill later because he got fines. He know
He got fines.
Hey, I got a special person in a high place that's gonna pay all my junk.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, we have two guests today. We're gonna have Sonny here, and we got Dump Truck Don here right now. Don, what's good, man? How are you?
Everything is good. How you feel?
Hey, we are good, man. We're good. Sonny will be joining us here in a little bit. Thank you all in the chat for joining in. Let's talk about these sweaters first, okay? Everybody gets a close up on their sweaters real quick. We're gonna start with you said. Tell us what's going on. What do you have? Oh boy.
That is
professional.
say it. Fine.
No fines today. No fines today.
That's a fine.
None whatsoever. That is not a fine. That shirt looks fine. Say it gives 2 thumbs up.
No.
Just 2 thumbs up. Okay.
And a nipple twist.
And a nipple twist. Lady A, what you got?
I have on some ornaments that my son threatened to knock off my shirt. He said it was ugly.
It's an ugly sweater. Perfect.
It's ugly.
It is absolutely supposed to be ugly.
Like you got shoulder pads on.
She does not.
Hey, what is this?
This is what
Buc-ee's.
Is that Bucky?
That's Bucky.
Hey.
Yeah.
Look, you always root for the beaver. The duck. I root for the beaver.
Okay.
So
That looks like Bucky.
that is Bucky.
Okay.
That is absolutely Bucky. Yeah.
Need somebody to beat the beaver.
Hey, you can't beat the beaver. You beat the beaver. I like it. Okay.
You ain't supposed to do that.
I don't like it.
I'm trying to get these kids squared away. I lost the ugly sweater. Let me just go and take the intrigue out of it. It's faded and it's purple. That's about as ugly as it can get. I can't afford nothing ugly than that.
Wow.
You said it's Ravens?
Oh,
Yeah, there we go.
that is dope.
There we go.
So Don was the first in the building 2 days ago. Of course, their comments come down. Bruce is in the building, of course, and we got
Hey, bro.
Coldest Ike in the building who joining us from X. We appreciate you. And Drew is in the building as well. Now, I'm going to tell y'all, I told y'all to email us if y'all had ugly sweaters that y'all wanted us to put out here, that we would do it, right? So we did get one. Okay, so let's send a shout out to John. You know, he always comes through. He waving that Georgia flag. But I think this is Mr. and Mrs. Claus. Miss Claus look real excited right now.
You don't look happy about that, Joy.
She look real excited right now.
One shirt. Oh my goodness. She
You read my mind.
Yeah, it is. It's one shirt. She's like, why do I gotta go with you everywhere?
She was too through him.
We gotta go to the bathroom.
Together.
Together. We're going together.
The double onesie.
Mm. I like it though. I like it. Hey, the one problem is if you go somewhere, you can't leave them if you want to, because they right beside you the whole time.
So how do they got to use the special bathroom?
They
The
got
family joint?
bathrooms now. Yeah, they got the family joint now. They got the family joint, yeah. Let's talk about something that happened on Thursday.
Okay, what happened?
So
A beat down.
So the Chargers didn't have much of a plane ride to get to Vegas. About an hour, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that game was literally over in about an hour.
Mm.
About
No.
35
Got
minutes.
lost.
Shorter than that, Joe.
Somebody got lost.
Ooh. Raiders pulled out the whooping stick and did what you supposed to do with the whooping stick. They tried to. What was it? They scored 40-something points in the first half.
Crazy.
And then the Chargers did exactly what you're supposed to do the next day. Fire your GM and fire your coach.
Well,
Everybody had to go.
If you're not holding the Super Bowl ring, you got to go, right? 42 in the first half is what Bruce said.
yep.
Yeah.
It's not like we've never seen it before.
We won in the second.
Yep.
It's not like we've never seen that in Washington. I recall the Cowboys putting the smack down on Washington like twice in one season, right?
Well, I went with the over, so I think I was a little safe on that
Yeah, I think the Raiders took care of that by themselves.
by themselves.
Yeah, it was only one person lost that game.
It wasn't me. Lady A?
No, that wasn't me. I went with the over.
Mm-mm.
I had to choose the Raiders.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Get out of here, man.
You get mad at the Raiders kind of pretty often.
Mm-mm.
I know I chose the Raiders.
Mm-mm.
You might
Yo,
have to
look
run that
at-
tape back.
No, I called said on this one.
You picked the Charger plus the 3.
And they were the underdogs, so that makes sense.
Plus the 3.
That was
Is that
Three what?
Because when I answered the phone, I said, pick battle the backups.
You did. And I said, give me the Raiders.
Mm-hmm.
no.
I remember that. I remember saying, give me the Raiders.
So
Mm-mm.
why did you
No.
change to the Chargers?
I didn't change the
Plus
Chargers.
the 3.
I said the Chargers plus 3, and then I said, give me the Raiders. I remember that.
Okay, so you are banned from verbally saying things unless it's recorded.
I have a witness.
Like that's what you're like. Yeah.
I have said I was on this call. It was me and said, but this call was in my car because I was leaving the game.
All right. What did you partake in at the game?
I actually only drank a Coca-Cola. Not tonight, though. Not tonight.
Rum and Coke, huh?
Not tonight. Awesome Sports is here. What's up, Awesome Sports? Yeah. Awesome Sports is here. She's in the building. What's good? I miss your little short videos that you do. I was on the treadmill when you asked, but
John getting fined too. Yes, we see that you have arrived
yeah, that one came through second.
with a fine immediately.
White for each other.
No, HR is not finding anyone today. All those fines will be reverted to
Don't
next
listen
year's
to
Christmas
him.
party.
Don't listen to him.
All these fines will be reverted. Okay, so listen, well, how we looking today? Say we have 2 of the 3 games in the books already. So how are we looking right now on those?
Let's see. Everybody got a win out of Cincy except for Ant because he took the -3.5, and they lost by 3.
Yeah.
And then Lady A picked Pittsburgh.
What? Hold on, player. Hold on. You said what now?
You
was
took the
3.5.
3.5. You took Cincy minus the 3.5. They lost by.
They won.
No. I took sense on the money line, man. You need to recheck that, man.
Hey, I'm with Ann on this.
Nah,
Recheck it.
never mind. I'm gonna take my loss because I can't be clumped up with this dude. You know what? I was wrong.
I
I'm
see
sorry.
that here live.
No,
See, see, I was gonna try to go in there, and then you just had to ruin it. Pick, you gonna jump in with
He
me.
was like, yup, he doing. Oh,
I'm
no.
with Ann. I'm with Ann.
Yeah,
I'm with
they
Ann.
won by 3. They should have won by 4.
I'm
And
with
then
Ann right here.
Pittsburgh and the Colts. Ant, you would took the under. It was
So,
43.
hold on, what was that one again?
The
Pittsburgh and the
Pittsburgh
Colts.
versus the Colts.
That was
Yeah.
over.
It was 43.
It was a
The
lot.
over-under was 42.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I didn't care about that game. I just, shots in the dark. Shout out to
Lady,
Isaac Brothers.
Footsteps in the dark.
simmer down now.
Mm-mm.
Lady A, you took Pittsburgh in the plus a
Yeah.
2.5.
Yeah,
That
They
didn't
lost
work
by
out for you.
15.
at all.
That didn't work out. All right, let's we got Denver and the Lions. They're 0-0 right now.
Come on, Denver.
Y'all ready to get into it?
Right.
Y'all ready to get these picks on? Let's go. All right, we have 11 games coming at y'all today. Let's get in that chat and chop it up with us and give us your opinion, and we'll tell you who's right and who's wrong. Our first game that we have today or tomorrow is the Chicago Bears and the Cleveland Browns. You got the Chicago Bears coming in with Justin Fields playing better. The Cleveland Browns are still fighting for a part of that NFC North or to make it into a wild card spot right here. Their defense is playing outstanding. Their offense is struggling along due to quarterback issues here. Let's look at this line. We got the Chicago Bears at +3 at -110. Their money line is +125. The Cleveland Browns are -3 at -110. Their money line is -152. The over-under set at 37.5, 108 for the over, 113 for the under. Don, you're our guest as always. Guest go first.
Under.
Who you got, Don? Don's going under.
Yep, on under. Pause.
Okay. All right. And who you got?
Well played. So I think the Bears are still, they still trying to get that top spot. I think even with what Cleveland has, they'll still have enough to come out with a win. I'll take them on money line.
Cleveland on the money line. Okay, that comes to me next, and this is what I'm gonna do. I think Justin Fields is
And let's be clear, my record is technically better than yours, but I digress. I already got a dub, said. I already got a dub already.
Oh, man.
Just saying. I'm just saying.
You minus like 100 and something games, but okay.
Don't matter, player.
Let's
He
go
said
this
his
way.
percentage is better.
Yeah, it's percentage, I guess. Listen, let's go like this. I think Cleveland being in this fight for this playoff spot, them being in the hunt. They have a little bit more to play for, but Justin Fields is not in a position where he can relax as well. I like the combination of him and DJ Moore. Give me the Bears plus the 3.
Yeah, these picks looking real good so far.
Mm-hmm.
If he taking them, I'm feeling pretty good about life.
I like it when y'all feel good about life. Lady A.
So I'm gonna go ahead and take the over 37.5. The way these people been playing.
Say it.
It's gonna be interesting to see how the offensive line holds up for Chicago against Cleveland. Myles Garrett and them doing their thug thizzle out there, they're gonna be wrecking shop. If he has a time, he's gonna make them pay. With that being said, I'm rolling with Lady A. I'm gonna take the over.
Going with the over.
Can somebody clear up what John is talking about here with this comment?
DJ Moore plus 133 anytime touchdown.
Yeah, that's what it.
No, that's Bruce. That's Bruce. He always giving us those anytime touchdowns. That's actually one.
No, I'm talking about John with this. We wear those sweaters. We just wipe for each other. What is
we are
it?
not addressing him.
I just want to know what he's talking about. What is he referring to? Is all I want to know.
You got.
Did you see the picture?
You didn't see the sweater?
No, I didn't.
They shared a onesie.
Dude, that is insane. Okay. Now
that would make sense, right? Right?
Yes.
Makes all the sense in the world now.
John is crazy, man.
Hey, and Mrs. Claus looked extremely happy, didn't she?
Oh,
she was not
like,
real.
She's like, I'm really happy to be here. Okay, CJ Stroud got knocked out of last week's game. Bruce, you got some explaining to do, Lucy, because who's the backup quarterback for Houston?
Davis Mills.
Yeah, the Tennessee Titans played well last week, shocked everybody with the victory over the Miami Dolphins. Houston, once they lost CJ Stroud, their offense went down, not to mention that the week before, they lost their number one wide receiver to a broken leg. So this is the division game here that we have. Let's look at the line. We got Houston at +3 at -103. Their money line is +143. The Tennessee Titans are -3 at -118. Their money line is -175. The over-under is set at 36.5, 110 both ways. 36.5, 110 both ways. Don, who you got?
Tennessee. Tennessee. Yeah.
Just for the win, Don?
Yeah.
Ant.
Give me 8-ball and MJG. You should know what that means.
That's Houston all day.
No, it's not. That is not. That is Memphis, Tennessee, baby. Don't make me. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna let it this time? You just gonna take
Tennessee.
it straight?
Give me Tennessee on the money line. I don't want to play around with the over and unders on this one now.
I thought didn't they sing? I gotta stay fly. Till I die.
No. That's
not what he's talking about.
Yeah.
That ain't M8 on MJG.
No. You know what? You may be right. You know what? Yeah, you may be right.
That is.
I'm trying to get out this thought that I was gonna say. Who's the backup? Davis Mills. They ain't got no chance, man. That now, what I will say is much respect to Bruce Glass because everybody was laughing at him last year when he was saying that this team was gonna make the playoffs. I will not forget this because I was laughing at him as well. The Texans. I'm sorry, the Texans. Yeah. You said it too. Say it.
Yep.
I don't remember you. Say like take a little credit sometime. I give it to Bruce though. I give it to Bruce. I ain't gonna give it to say it. I'm gonna give it to Bruce because he was the first. I say that. I say that.
No, I said they weren't gonna make it. I said they weren't gonna make it.
Yeah, we kept asking Bruce, what are you smoking on? But Bruce was absolutely right.
Yeah, he was smoking on us, huh?
They were showing potential. I didn't know how much potential. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it didn't look like that was real. And then it was Stroud out. How real does it look again? But I'm
gonna tell you.
What's his injury, by the way?
He had a concussion.
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
Unless it turns into
that's it.
Unless it turns into a Miami situation, he fine.
Oh, you
give me Houston on the money line. Lady A.
You say Houston on the money line?
Houston money line.
Well, I'm taking Titans money line.
Loving my picks. See, come on to the dark side, Lady A. That's what I'm saying.
Ain't no dark side. Me and Sid keep talking about it. We'd be like, you just went with pick. Oh,
really? That's what y'all do?
We say that.
Oh, that's what we've always done. What do you mean? Nothing changed. Some things change. Some stay the same.
You say money line, Lady A?
Yes, Titans.
Okay, gotcha.
Esther, who you got?
I hate to be the one to bear a bad news pick, but Houston ain't got a shot without their quarterback in there.
Is he
to the left?
I'm going with Tennessee as well.
He doing it.
I'm gonna take Tennessee money line. Okay, pick. Turn to your right.
Looking like a little Rasta. Rastafari now. Humbuckler.
Sometimes it's cool to be Wilson.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
when
think
you're
this
getting
is
paid
it.
what Tom Hanks is getting paid in that movie.
You got that right.
Hey, just so y'all know, all fines that Lady A pass out today will be doubled and tripled back to Lady A.
No,
So collect the
all
fines.
yours.
Accounts payable.
It's all
Collect the
yours.
fines. Collect the fines. Roll
Getting
them up.
bounce checks.
Roll them up.
We're gonna
All
have
right,
a
next game.
wonderful
Don't
New
cash it till
Year's
Friday.
celebration because of the fines.
No cash until Friday. next,
Bounce checks.
our next one, we got the Kansas City Chiefs traveling to New England and take on Bill Belichick and the New England Patriots. Now, I saw the funniest thing earlier today where like all the teams that beat New England just was punching them. And then they ran into one team, Pittsburgh, and Pittsburgh got knocked out. The Kansas City Chiefs are coming off of two back-to-back losses. Travis Kelce's upset. Patrick Mahomes is upset. I have friends that are upset. They said anybody can get it. Anybody can get it right now. KC is that
Anybody
team
can
that you
get it.
don't want to play.
They can get it on site.
You know what I'm saying? And
Let's
you can get it
find
day,
out.
night.
Let's find out if KC is going to arrive in New England and handle their business, or will Bill Belichick survive another week in the NFL? Let's look at this
site.
line. We got Kansas City -8 at -112. Their money line is -420. The over/under. I'm sorry. New England Patriots are +8 at -109. Their money line is +320. The over/under set at 37.5, 110 both ways. 37.5, 110 both ways. Don, who you got?
How about those Chiefs?
Okay, Chiefs. Don's going with the Chiefs. Ant, who you going with?
KC -8 is not close.
KC
And
minus
the
the 8
over.
and the over.
Yeah, I'm feeling lucky.
You're
Clearly.
feeling lucky. Okay. Just give me
What you got?
KC.
What's your pick, Bewitched?
Give me.
Yeah, we know where he going. He going with his wife.
Twinkle your nose.
He going with his wife.
See why you
Give me KC. Give me KC.
Uh huh. That's what Doc said, right?
Okay, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on. Leave it alone. Leave it alone already, okay?
He got to keep a nice household.
It's divided. It's divided. Oh, come on, man.
I know about it.
It's divided. It's divided. The
I
color,
just know you can't go to no more
scheme
games. The last
color
game
scheme
you
is close.
went, the last
Huh?
game you went to, did they win?
Why are you bringing up old stuff?
You can't go to no more games.
It was cold. I wasn't
It's
prepared.
slow.
What they got to do with the people on the field?
You the Drake of picks.
No, that's a lie.
Oh
'Cause
no!
That's a lie. That's a lie. Because I've been to games and they have won. They have won in going away fashion.
He has
So,
too. He's also won $500,000 just on blackjack. But we talk about sports teams, you know.
No, that's a lie. When I go to games, teams win.
Well, I'm gonna
Yeah,
tell you,
18
the wrong
wins.
team.
You're right.
No,
No,
the
you're
wrong
right.
team. No.
He said
Okay, let's look at
teams
it.
win.
Let's
Yes,
look at it.
you're
Let's
right.
look at it.
somebody wins.
So Tuesday, I went to the Mavs game. Who won?
That don't mean that you're not from here.
Stop, please, for
That
real.
don't count.
Well, when you bet against our team, we tend to win. So,
You know what, Lady A, make your choice. Make your pick.
oh, okay. 'cause,
Selection, please.
pretty much the Chiefs have failed to cover the spread in 3 of its 4 last 4 games. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the
Last
Chiefs
6.
money line.
Really?
Mhm.
You said Kansas City money line?
I'm taking Chiefs money line.
She's going
As far as
first.
laying the points, I don't know if they'll be able to cover the spread. They haven't been trending in that direction. So
You know what this sounds like? Last year when it was getting tight towards the end, she started hedging her bets a little bit. She started hedging them bets a lot of bit actually. So she was like,
at the beginning of the season, I was just on it, but I had a little.
I ain't say all that because you kind of came
Wait.
surging back
I'm
up.
down.
You was what?
Wait.
It was because it was me and said you came surging up. We know what Pick do. He just kind of
Yeah.
What?
Sully. He needed Sully to keep his thing afloat. But
But last week it was bad. Pick.
What was his record last week?
You had
No,
a
listen,
2012.
first off, I
Ye
was preoccupied.
who asked get to see.
Ooh.
Hey,
2010.
hold on, wait, Sid,
Close.
stop. Put that down. What are you doing, Sid?
Take that down.
What are you doing?
Here's the thing, he said take that down. It looked just like it did last year.
First off,
It
that
don't
was an
matter.
error. That was a whole
You
error.
think that
Okay?
was an error?
Man,
And
let me tell you,
listen, I was preoccupied last week. I
That's a
had
hell
things
of an
happening.
error.
I had things happening. I had been drinking before the show. I had drinks after the show. It was different places. Had to
Drinks
drive,
during the
like,
show.
I had
It
to
was a
drive
blip,
like 8
right?
hours.
You
It
just
was
been on a
different.
downhill trajectory since last year, did.
You know what? You know what? Sid, make your call,
Oh, you know,
man.
here's my pick.
Okay, Sugarfoot.
Oh no, she didn't. Sugarfoot.
Sugarfoot.
The Pats think they figured out something, but they haven't figured out nothing.
They finna get a beat.
They can't decide on Zappy or his twin brother. Belichick is on his way out. He should be. He gonna resign at the end of the year. He gonna make the Cleveland.
He ain't
try to still
resigning.
get back up. But I'm like everybody else. I think Kansas City is gonna try to prove a point against the Pats this week after getting let down by the refs last week. I don't know how you let a guy be outside all game and then call the last 5 minutes game. But hey, who's counting?
Offside is offside.
And that's all game. See, that's all. You know, we ain't gonna
It
get
was like
into it.
twice during the
No.
game.
We ain't
No.
gonna get
He
into
did it
it.
more than twice. He did it more than twice. He was outside more than twice.
He was offside the whole game.
He was all.
Why?
The whole game.
They showed it.
Listen.
They started running in clips. He's
Listen,
outside
y'all,
right here.
hey, do not forget
We're gonna call
to
it pretty
like,
once.
don't forget to like and subscribe to First String Podcast. Give us that good thumbs up. Hit that bell to enable alerts for new content. All right. We appreciate everybody that's in the chat right now, but make sure y'all give us that good thumbs up. Okay. We really, really do appreciate it.
All right, so I cross some T's.
Next up, to bat is the Atlanta Falcons and the league's worst team.
Oh
We call
God!
them the Carolina Panthers. The Carolina Panthers have
Oh, I
been
thought you
showing
were talking about the
signs
Falcons.
they have been showing signs of improvement, but not quite enough. They fired their head coach about 2 weeks ago, so now they should absolutely be beginning to play a little better or a little differently. The question is it too late? Will they absolutely give up that? Well, they have no first round pick, but will they absolutely be giving Chicago that 1 and 2 pick? That is the real question here. Let's look at this line. Plus, Sid and the Atlanta Falcons, they really do have something to play for here because last week their loss and the Saints win, or was it Tampa? The Tampa win have them in a tie for that division, right? A 3-way tie for that division. So the Falcons absolutely need a division win right now. Let's look at the line. We have the Falcons -3 at -107. Their money line is -165. The Carolina Panthers are +3 at -114. Their money line is +135. The over/under set at 33, 109 for the over, and 112 for the under. Don, who you got?
The Falcons should win this game. Should. I got a weird feeling that the Panthers might pull this crap out for some reason. Give me the under.
Give me the
Under?
under.
They suck.
33 is crazy.
That
Even
is
my under
crazy.
was in the 40s. You know what I'm saying? At least my under was in the 40s.
Suck.
So
He said under.
this is what I'm gonna do on this. Said, you tell me it don't have to be your pick. You tell me which way I should lean. That's what I'm gonna do.
I mean, I got to go with my home team no matter what. I'm just going Atlanta money line.
Give me Falcons money line, man. I don't. This is tricky. This is a tricky situation.
It's not really that tricky. I'm gonna tell you why it's not that tricky. The only thing that's tricky is, will the Carolina Panthers come out and hurt someone on the Atlanta Falcons that they need? The Atlanta Falcons offense, like I talked to Sid about this, they've been playing better. The problem was you threw the ball 5 yards short of the end zone on the final play of the game when you needed to push the ball into the end zone.
Right.
So with that being said, I like the way the Falcons have been playing here lately. I just honestly believe that they need to fix just a little bit of things between now and playoff time, and they'll be okay. I picked the Falcons to win this division. I'm sticking with the Falcons. Give me the Falcons on the money line here. Lady A.
So I have on my spreadsheet that some of y'all try to peek at, but I have Falcons money line, but part of me kind of wants to go with the over. I'm just gonna suggest the over to people, but I'll take Falcons money line.
All right, say it. And what you doing here? You going with Carolina to be a Wilson?
You know,
I already made my pick, player. I told Ant earlier I was going with the home team.
We money line together on this one.
And it looks like if one win,
We ride together,
all
we
win.
die together.
Bad boys for life.
You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all. You know what I'm saying?
We got the New York Giants the New York Giants traveling down south to take on the New Orleans Saints. The New Orleans Saints have absolutely been playing a little bit better here. Their offense has been doing better. Their defense, I don't know what's going on with it. They give up points quite often here. When they usually had one of the better defenses in the NFC South, and their secondaries usually was a strength, but it doesn't appear to be that way now. A lot of pass interference calls and things like that. But you taking on Tommy DeVito, and I got his name right. I was going to call him Danny DeVito in the New York Giants, who absolutely coming off of a Monday night game where they needed every break that they got to beat the Green Bay Packers and Jordan Love. The confidence that Tommy DeVito plays with is ridiculous. And that fan base is literally going crazy for him. The New Orleans home team, that Superdome should absolutely be on fire. Let's look at this line. The New York Giants are plus 5.5 at minus 107. Their money line is plus 195. The New Orleans Saints is minus 105, minus 5.5 at minus 114. Their money line is minus 240. The over/under set at 39.5, minus 107 for the over, minus 114 for the under. All right, Don. After I stumbled and bumbled through that, who you got?
Give me Dalton Hilliard and Craig Ironhead Hayward and Bobby Hebert.
That means he's taking the Saints on the money line. All right. Ant.
Said, are you using a typewriter?
He just types hard.
That's
Epson.
That thing was loud as that.
That's angry typing.
no, that's a mechanical keyboard.
Give me
It's your WPM.
give me Jonathan Vilma, Ricky Williams, and what was that quarterback? Vic's cousin, Aaron
Brooks.
Brooks.
That'd be the New Orleans Saints.
money line.
Hey, Bruce is Lady A's source. Followed closely by Drew P, and they're both going with the Giants. So
I
we
couldn't
know the Lady
believe
A's
that.
He's
going with
not
the-
though. Like I keep saying it. Why didn't you
He is.
listen?
Listen,
Hey,
the,
any good reporter never reveals their source. So
this
we
is
don't-
absolutely true. This is
I'm gonna,
absolutely
and that's me giving you a compliment there. Huh? Good.
Thank
You're
Deny.
He's
Right.
not worse, but they
gonna give us that tea, and it's gonna be nice and hot and steamy with a little spice on it, a little eggnog in it. But it ain't
With
gonna
some sky.
be no sauce reveal.
right. Listen, this is a game that the Saints absolutely need to win, and they should win. 5.5. Eesh. Yeah, I take the Saints to money line. Lady
man,
A.
you too?
Mario.
So I looked at the injury report. and
Yup.
I'm not liking anything I'm seeing. So I'm gonna go ahead and vote for a tie, and that will be the Giants plus 5.5 for the tie.
You know what? You got good history with the tie, so I can't even say
You
that.
know what, Lady A, you messed up my Wilson. I thought I was gonna be the only one to go with the Giants in this 5.5. DeVito showed he can play a little bit.
He did.
He did
Absolutely.
show he can play a little bit. And he's not playing outside this week either. He's gonna be inside a nice, warm, cozy dome at about 78 degrees.
That's
Yup.
the difference.
So
He can
with
get
that
a
being
beignet,
said,
but he can't get a
let
cannoli.
me get them Giants in at 5.5.
Okay. Being said,
Okay. I just said, hey, big money son. Okay. Do me a favor. Text me the email address, and I got you. Text me the email address. I got you, Sonny. All right. So our next game here, we have like what I was about to say was, I said that this is a game that the Saints should win, and normally when you expect the Saints to win, that's when they choke. But 5.5 is not what I'm feeling. I mean 5.5. I can't trust them to cover that 5.5. You know what I mean?
Is it this guy? Or is it little brother? Who's playing? Is it him or is it little brother?
I believe it's Carr.
Oh. Yeah.
I believe it's Carr. All right, our next game, we got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers hosting the Green Bay. We got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers traveling to Green Bay, a warm weather team traveling up north in December to take on the Green Bay Packers. Jordan Love, like I said last week, did just as much as he could to win that game as he did to lose it. Special teams played a part in that. You got to believe they'll correct those deficiencies. Tampa Bay Buccaneers coming off of a win last week. They trying to keep the momentum to win the NFC South. Cold weather is the problem here. Mike Evans has been playing out of his mind the last couple of weeks. Said you got to mute it. You just took yourself off screen.
Wrong button. I couldn't make it.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, let me mute it. Yeah.
I couldn't hit the wrong button.
All right. Man. So we gotta figure that part out right there. Is what is Baker Mayfield going to do? Let's look at this line. You got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at +3.5 at -115. Their money line is +150. The Green Bay Packers are -3.5 at -106. Their money line is -182. The over-under set at 42.5, 112 for the over, 109 for the under. 112 for the over, 109 for the under. Don, who you got?
Brett Favre. I hate Brett Favre. Give me Sterling Sharp. Yeah, give me Sterling Sharp. Yeah.
Well played. I like how you move. I like the cut of your jib tonight, man.
All right.
Brett Favre.
Hey, who you got?
Yeah, I ain't going with that, man. Give me Tampa 2.
The Tampa 2.
Yeah.
All right.
How you want it? How you want it?
Whoa, pause.
What?
Get this thing out of here, man. Get Bruce off of here. I need to look at the line. Yeah, give me +3.5.
+3.5. Got you. Give me Green Bay money line.
You what pick?
Green Bay money line, please.
Yep, we doing good.
What? Well, I was gonna say Green Bay money line, but I am now gonna go with the under.
That's all just so Pick doesn't.
You know what?
Like.
You know what?
I said, I didn't tell you why. I just said.
No, it's okay.
Look at this ugly thing.
I need to show the squad the love. So with that being said, we need Green Bay to beat Tampa. That's the tiebreaker that we may need at the end of the year for a common opponent since we beat Green Bay earlier. So give me Green Bay money line.
Okay.
What
that
Bruce
means,
Glass saying?
Let me see. You ready to pick?
Oh,
you
yeah.
out there by yourself. You ready?
I'm by myself again?
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Wilson!
Bruce Glass said Baker Mayfield has thrown 2 or more touchdowns in 6 of the Baltimore's last.
But wait, Pick didn't have. I thought you just said Green Bay.
Who did?
No, he said Tampa. Tampa +3.5.
I said Tampa too.
I said Green Bay.
He said Green Bay. Pick ain't
He
had
said
no.
+3.5. Pick. One team got +3.5.
He meant
one you
Green.
I pick Green Bay.
I said give me Green Bay money line.
And I
that's not what
said
you said.
I was going to get Green Bay money line, but I changed it to the under.
See, I told y'all, man, my
That's
record's way
because
better
he
than what
said-
it's supposed to be. You got, hey, Sonny, I just shot you the link, man.
I'm tagging this right here. 4007. Okay. I'm tagging this and going back and starting at that part of Sparta again.
He did. He said money line because I repeated him, and I said, well, I was gonna go Green Bay money line, like Pitt, but I have changed it.
Yeah, they say you are what you eat, Sonny.
Pitt,
That's your fine.
fine.
That's
That's
your fine.
your fine.
No, that's your fine.
What did Pick say?
He ain't say nothing. He ain't say nothing. He could not repeat it. Hey, say it.
I wasn't gonna better hear you because I was gonna be laughing.
Say it.
Oh, whispering. Boy, you throw it off, dog.
Hey,
Sonny in the house.
Big
you gotta
money,
tell it.
Sonny.
Disappointed. My fault. I've been meaning to come up here for a minute. Shout out to Pick. Salutes to
Right.
all y'all. Disappointed.
Strength of schedule
Oh, you
was
got turned
trash,
up to-
Is
player.
that Florida State?
You gotta
Yeah.
turn your,
Look,
you gotta turn your,
strength
you gotta turn your
Strength
volume
of
down.
schedule is trash,
Oh
player.
shit, my fault. My fault.
Yeah, strength of schedule is trash, player. You can be disappointed with their schedule, not with the decision.
And it ain't got nothing to do with the schedule, man.
I'm
we
sorry
did
about-
we
I'm-
handled
I'm
our
sorry.
business.
I'm
Undefeated.
going to disagree with you, Ant. I'm going to have
Yeah.
to disagree with you. If you end up at the end of the year undefeated, you deserve to be in it.
Let's get it.
Oh yeah,
Thank you.
like Cincinnati.
Shout out to
Yep.
the Bulldogs, though. Hold
Like
on, hold on.
Central-
Shout out to
like
Florida
Central Florida
State
should have
different.
been.
My
Cincinnati
brother,
got
Florida
the
State
break beat off of
different, man.
That's
But-
my
but-
point. Like
but
Central
the thing
Florida
about
should have been.
No, but listen, they didn't penalize them because of the strength of schedule. They penalized Florida State because they lost their starting quarterback.
Right, facts. That part.
That's what they said. The
Really?
committee said they do not
Yeah,
have
respectfully,
their
yeah, for
starting
real.
quarterback,
Salutes.
Right.
and so that's why we're not putting them in because
Let me
their
tell you
starting
why I don't
quarterback,
care.
he's NFL ready.
Who's generating all the money?
Let me tell you why I don't
Alabama?
care.
The big four
Georgia?
that's in there.
Or Florida State?
Go, dog.
No, let me ask you why. Let me
Business.
tell
Business.
you why I don't care. Because the Texas Longhorns.
There's only
win
one
that
thing
game.
I'm missing out of this,
I don't care.
respectfully. It's 2023. My fault. That's the only thing I'm missing out of this. is
Y'all wasn't gonna
2023.
win, bro.
Let's get it. That being said, I think Georgia gonna whoop our ass though. Salutes.
You wasn't gonna win. That's what I'm saying. You can put that up all you want to. Y'all
We'll
wasn't gonna
find
beat
out,
nobody.
bro. You know what I mean? Salutes,
know, hey,
man.
right?
Salutes, bro.
Sonny,
You
let's
know
get
what I mean?
let's get Sonny caught up real fast. Let's get Sonny caught up. So we'll go back to the
Well, we
beginning.
can't speak
My
on
fault.
Georgia because
My
they
fault,
ain't
my
in
fault.
it.
We'll start with the Bears.
Oh, y'all playing them in a bowl game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got the
Orange Bowl.
Bears versus.
Oh yeah, it's
Cleveland.
been
Yeah, the
bad.
31st is ready to
They
go.
finna
Okay.
put the on y'all.
Yeah, Bears, Browns.
What you got, son?
Bears.
Who you like?
On the spread. Hold on. Damn. We might go money. Oh, this is actually a little tough.
Uh-huh.
Man. Hold up.
Big money.
Hold up.
Sonny.
Salutes, my good brother. Damn. Chicago actually did their thing last week, huh? Right? So
Yeah.
damn. I'm going on the under Chicago dub, and this is a tough one. Respectfully, my fault.
So you
We'll
got
see because Cleveland got a
under.
great defense, but yeah, my
you got
fault.
the under.
Got
Yep.
the under.
All
I
right.
got the under.
All right. So your next one is Titans. I'm sorry, Texans Titans.
I got Houston all day on this one on the money line, actually.
The money line.
Respectfully.
Got
Gotcha.
it. And then we got Kansas City, New England.
Yeah, this is embarrassing. Respectfully, I'm going all the way down the money line on this one, right?
KC. Yep.
Yep.
And then we got Falcons, Panthers.
Again, man, I got some fantasy football teams. Respectfully, I'm going money line on this. Real talk, but I think it's gonna be a little closer. But in my fantasy leagues, I've been playing. One of my homeboys been playing defenses. Anybody that plays Carolina, they're rocking with the defense on that one. So
Oh.
Sonny, you showing up to any cookout in the hood, ain't you?
You
you
sure?
already know, Papa. You already
I can hear it on them either. Yeah.
All right. So you going with Carolina here to cover?
Salute, brother.
You going Carolina
Who you
to
going
cover?
with, Sonny? You going
Carolina
with
to win?
Falcons?
I'm sorry, Atlanta, all the way through.
Atlanta. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Atlanta. I got
Yep.
you. New York Saints.
Oh shit, the spread is a little different though on this one. Damn.
5.5.
So New York has won 3 in a row, right? So shout out to New York.
No,
they actually
they have not won 3 in a row.
and they gonna take that all the way through. But yeah, I got the Saints. Damn. Oof. This is a little tough right here, to be honest with you. The spread. I mean, I got New York winning the spread on this one, to be honest with you. And I got them on the under as well.
Okay. So he got New York plus 5.5 and the under.
Yes, sir.
And I think this one right here is going to catch you up to everybody.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, pick.
Yeah.
Wow. This is this ain't even family business here. Oh, wow. I guess hold on. I'll be quick with this. Damn, this is a tough one. I ain't gonna front because Green Bay just took an L on Monday.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So
yep.
Ooh. Yeah, I would not even bet this game if I had an option to. But yeah, this is tough. Respectfully, if I had to pick, honestly, I'm gonna go on the over, and I think it's gonna be like 41, 42 type shit. I don't know, whatever. Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Okay, you're going with the over.
Yeah,
got it.
Over. Yeah.
All right. Listen, John, I know you in the chat. I need you to set the over under on how many respectfully Sonny gives us throughout the rest of the show.
Over under 15.
Over, under. Give us the over under on that, John.
Respectfully,
we need them likes up in there. Shout out to First String Podcast. Honestly, on the real, they've been doing this, by the way. If you don't know, now you know type of situation. Shout out to all y'all, man. Y'all some good peoples, man. Salutes to y'all.
We appreciate you,
Real talk,
we
man.
do. All right.
Respectfully again.
Let's take a little break here. Let's before we get back into our last couple of picks, right? We at pick number 7. We got 11 coming to y'all. Let's get back into this college football talk real fast, okay? Because I don't think there's too many times where we're gonna find a Florida State fan and a Georgia Bulldog fan on the same podcast, episode of anything right now. All right, so say it. How many people do you guys have not playing in this bowl game?
We have 17 people that have entered the portal.
Portal?
Yeah,
the portal.
They're looking for money players. They're looking for
but that means they weren't players that were playing on the regular though.
Yeah, one was a star. One was a star middle linebacker.
Dang. What is he in the portal?
Dumas Johnson entered the portal yesterday.
Big facts, good brother. Big facts. What is
he
it
had a broken forearm, but he entered the portal yesterday. That's how come he hadn't been playing. But the thing is though, we deep.
Oh yeah,
they got three linebackers coming in his next class.
That's a good problem to have, but
we're deep. Now the thing we're not deep at is the defensive line. So those guys that are graduating
in the NFL,
and we're losing 3 to the NFL, and we only have we don't have enough people there right now.
Yeah,
but they got some people coming in, so it's gonna be interesting.
All right, so the over/under has been set on the number of respectfullies at 37.
So here's so hold on. Let me say this. Here's my issue. I have seen the voters be biased to an SEC team who didn't lose, and then lose in the SEC championship and still make the playoff. I have an issue.
Alabama.
I have an issue with that. Right? LSU beats them. They go back, they beat them in the championship. That's garbage to me. That's disrespectful on a lot of levels to me because they're 2-time champions?
Yeah, back to back.
They're running for 3 in a row.
Alabama has been the most dominant thing we've seen in a very long time.
Fact.
And they could have 2 losses and they would still make it to the championship.
Yep.
This team, two championships, lose, okay, whatever,
in the championship game.
It was won all day. Yep.
That to me, losing in the championship shouldn't even hit the same as losing before the championship. It's the championship.
And guess what?
Pay attention, y'all. What he
no
just
longer
said
have a
right
championship
there.
game after this year.
Say that again.
We no longer have a championship game after this year.
Get out of here. Well, how's the SEC?
The SEC no longer has a championship game.
Yo, hold on. Respectfully though, Florida State trying to come up in the SEC though, right? You heard that, right?
Yeah, that part. And hold on, but I thought you had to have 12 teams to have a championship game, right? And y'all added 2 more teams next year, maybe 3, maybe 4. Y'all adding 2 more teams next year, and then they decided not to have a championship game because of what happened this year.
Whoever the top 3 is, whatever the top 3 is. Yeah, they're not
Get
having
outta
the
here.
championship game no more.
College football is
Respectfully,
going-
I think they got it wrong in this
That's Ant.
regard.
Put that down for Ant with it respectfully.
I think they no seriously, they got that wrong, man. That
Yeah.
if and listen, my team, one of my team, you know, I'm a Notre Dame guy first, but I'm a
Okay, I know
Longhorn
that.
guy. I grew up here, but you got that wrong, man. You can't not. They have to be 4. Even if you put them in bare minimum, you have to put them in at 4. You don't drop them out, bro. That's
That's
disrespectful.
what they
I don't
did.
like-
Yeah.
yeah, I don't
They
like
took the cop out. They took the cop out by them losing and dropped him all the way out where they shouldn't have. They,
Yeah,
they
all
really
done
shouldn't
all
have.
with
They
the
should
6.
have been number 4. They should have been number 4,
that's
right? But the thing about it is, you didn't want to leave out that Texas team with a big following, right? Because if you drop them out, you already dropped Florida State out, and they
Shout
were
out to Texas,
undefeated.
but yeah.
They were
was it
undefeated.
Texas at 7 though?
Yeah.
Texas,
Yes.
Texas was at 7.
Yeah.
So that's how you know it's not about the game.
It's
Right.
yeah, that's my problem,
That's
Lady
right,
A. There
sis.
you go.
Facts.
Because let's be honest,
Who's
it's more of a
generating the
bias-
money?
It's more of a bias for Nick Saban than anything. He cries, he complains.
Well, hold on. In this
I don't-
situation right here, in this
You're gonna
situation,
have
let's look at-
you're gonna have a whole playoff season without an SEC team. This is the
That
one
wasn't
that
happening.
brings all the money to the thing. So
Yeah, that's
it's
fact.
got to be one, at least one.
Well, but- and that's my
for the
thing.
last
And
game,
Don-
respectfully.
But you
And
got to
how
look at also
was
what was
it knocked
happening,
out?
and you got to look at what was happening out west with Oregon and Washington, right?
Mm.
Because
Mhm.
remember, every time that Oregon played Washington, Oregon was the favorite, and Washington beat them twice. So they was
Right.
expecting Oregon to come back in this one right here and take Washington out of the equation. That would have got Florida State in. That would have kept Georgia at number 4. Right, but then
you
you
should
can't
have been
put-
knocked out, pick. We ain't
Yeah.
lose.
And
I ain't gonna
you're
lie.
absolutely right.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Absolutely
I don't
right.
think Florida State should have been knocked out, and it should have
I
been
don't think Georgia should have been knocked out, to be honest with you.
No.
It should have been Georgia,
Nah.
Florida State should have been those last 2 teams, regardless.
Yeah.
And really, Florida
Because if you
State,
remember,
Florida State should have really been
about
probably
is a
what,
few
number
years
1.
back where Alabama didn't play in the championship game, and
they
they
still got
lobbied and they put Alabama in
Mhm.
when they should
Look at
not have
last
been
year.
in.
Yeah.
Because that's when you said the championship matters, but you didn't put the champion in, but you put Alabama in instead.
Yeah.
Right.
So
What year
you
was
can't-
that?
you can't
And
have it
what
both
year-
ways.
But look at last
Um,
year. Hold on. Look at
No, not
last
last
year's
year.
here.
It was
Look at last year.
2 years,
Ohio
right?
State didn't play in their championship game.
yeah.
But
Billy
hold
Graham.
on, but I am interested. Who was the team? Rather, you may not remember the
Um,
year, but who was the team that won the championship and still didn't get in?
I think it was LSU who won it. But they put Alabama in.
That's the most recent one that you're talking about, right? Yeah.
That's
yeah.
crazy, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I don't like
I-
that,
I
bro.
had-
Because if
I had
we
to pull
go,
it up.
that's cap. Now, mind you, I'm happy. that
Big
Texas
time. I
made it.
dig it. Yep.
I just don't. I don't like it.
Hey, let's
still
look at
nasty.
this.
Hey, October 19th.
Let's look at this. Let's look at this spread real
What's-
fast. I don't have this one up. But
UT.
I'm about
You
to
play
pull this.
UT.
Yeah, UT. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
UT.
I'm lined up for that though.
literally.
UT,
Go
let's
ahead,
be
Pick,
clear
you
now.
bring it up.
All right, here's Georgia, Florida State right here. We got Florida State is the away team here, and Georgia.
They're not going to take the field. Respectfully,
It's
they're
it's
not.
plus
another
14 at minus 114 at plus 450 for Florida State. Georgia's minus 14 at minus 107 at minus 715. The over under set at 44.5 at minus 112 for the over, minus 109 for the under. All right. Feel free, take a shot. Who you got, Sonny?
So respectfully, this team is not going to take the field. I don't think they take the field. And if
Really?
you know, you know. They're not going to
Yeah.
take the field.
But I already told you that pick.
Yep. They're not going to take the
Really?
field.
I already,
And I
I
hope
already
they
told you that.
don't. Yep.
They're
They
gonna
said we're not
protest.
even. They said we're
They're
not
going
even
to
playing.
go up there, get their little grab bags, all that love, blah, 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 show enough to actually go there. But yeah, up until the point where they actually line everybody up to take the field, they're going to just walk right the fuck back. Excuse me.
I
my
told you that was going on.
They out. Yeah. And I hope
Who
they
is
do that,
this?
to be honest with you.
Florida State.
Florida State.
They've been talking about it since the game was announced.
Yep.
That the tickets were not selling, and that for the most part they were trying to boycott the game.
Yep.
In
And
Florida.
no shots at Georgia, man. I mean, honestly,
Respectfully, that doesn't matter. Like you don't prove anything by not showing up. You really
No.
sound like sore
nah,
losers.
they're trying to change the narrative up in this.
It doesn't because those
Next
What
losers-
narrative?
You know
He
what
ain't
it
getting
is?
invited.
My good
Exactly,
brother, I think they
because
should have
it's-
they had an opportunity to actually change this, and literally they could have just changed the narrative and be like, "Yo, let's go 6 teams then."
Here's the
Put
thing.
Georgia and
No,
Florida
no,
State,
that's already in the works for next year. That's already in the works for next
Yeah,
year.
I know,
teams
but they
next year.
expand
easily,
expand it.
my opinion, they could have done it this year.
Here's
That's
the
what I'm
thing,
saying.
though.
Easily.
It's
Correct.
no
God, you
different
can't.
than the electoral versus the popular vote when we talk about actual
Yeah,
politics.
no, facts. Facts.
You're not gonna change it.
Yeah, facts.
Go up,
Yeah,
beat the brakes off of these guys.
That's
whoever
what you're
you're gonna
supposed to
play, or
I
get a
hear
win. This is college, bro. You're not changing that stuff.
Nope.
These guys, they got deep pockets. They're gonna put in who they want to put in.
Yeah.
If the best bet you can do is have a long-standing, because see, this is where I love it when it comes full circle. Remember when you said after the second championship, you said we're the new Alabama, and I said no, you're not.
Yeah, that's actually facts.
I said why? And my point is there was such a longevity in what Nick Saban has done. Not that you guys weren't dominant. You could have even been more dominant than what they actually were in a short window. But to show up, he's got so many championships and they got so much money that it's kind of hard to say you're the new Alabama unless you're going on a half a decade to a decade run of being that dominant. That's the only reason why I said that.
I know what you're saying, but the records that Alabama set have fallen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Georgia.
but you still got to do it over a longer
I know.
period of time.
I'm just saying the records that Alabama has said have fallen to Georgia, and the defensive coordinator that was there at that time is the head coach of the University of Georgia.
4 records.
The records that Alabama set for the most games won by SEC team,
One. Yeah,
they
one.
have fallen
Exactly.
to the University of Georgia.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, facts.
I'm just saying. Listen, I
Championship.
think
Kirby
that
Smart was a
if
defensive
you
coordinator
don't-
on that team as well when they was making
Championships.
the championship.
Games won.
How many
Games
championships?
With Alabama,
Well, yeah, as opposed to Georgia. How many?
I mean, Kirby Smart was there with 3 at Alabama.
How many
Yes, man,
does
but I
Alabama have as opposed to Georgia? Championships.
But
I think
even still,
I mean, he's one away from passing Bear Bryant. We got 7, 6, 7.
Oh,
Is
you're
it
talking about
7?
Nick?
Yeah.
Yeah,
In the history?
Bear Bryant,
That's my
he's one
point,
away
though.
from challenging Bear Bryant.
And that's my point,
Georgia,
though. It's
Georgia has
like
4.
he could have had a great staff.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
But
That's what I
he's
said.
the guy at the helm, though.
Right.
That guy's always going to get all of the love. You know what I'm saying? Look at the Commanders. Man, there's a lot more issues going on than that head coach.
Respectfully,
No, I'm being
man.
serious.
Yo, I
Right.
was trying to come up and
I'm
clean
bringing
over
it
here,
full
my
circle
brother, man. You ain't got to be dogging
They
us
need
like
to
this,
know
bro.
that, though. It's a lot more problems than Ron Rivera, but he's
You
gonna
know
get
that.
he's gonna get the blame. Now they letting him ride it out because he's the great guy and he's
deserves
the
He's a nice guy.
But
He
You don't deserve to ride it
He's
out.
a nice
It's a lot
guy.
more going on than just him.
But he deserves right now. He deserves the blame.
All this is his fault. He
should have
brought
been
in this
fired
sorry
2 years
squad.
ago, if we're being honest.
He
should have been fired 2
created
years
all
ago.
this mess.
So he
He
deserves
deserves it.
I dig it.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Winning the roster.
Arsonist
been gone.
firefighters.
And
He made all this mess.
You hired the GM, so you can't say it's the GM.
What
He
GM?
is the GM.
He is the
Yeah.
That's
GM.
what I'm
Yep.
saying.
He brought in
Yeah,
the
he is
same
the GM.
people he lost with
Which we never
in
which, let's be-
Carolina.
which can we be honest, guys, and say this now? That never works. The coach
Never.
being the
Don't.
GM never works.
Facts.
It didn't
Big-
work. It didn't work for
Big facts.
Houston. It didn't work for Seattle. I mean, for Seattle. It didn't work for the Saints. It doesn't work, man.
No.
Like these guys, they get emotional. They they trade away guys that they shouldn't trade away because they
Don't
want to
get
listen to them as
Pitt
a coach.
started on his emotions.
Yeah.
The Eagles did that
About the emotions.
with Chip Kelly.
Yes, it doesn't
Yeah.
work. It needs to
I mean,
be
that was
separate.
like the last
It
of them.
needs to
And
be
they had
separate.
one run. One run.
And since we're back at the NFL, let's get back into our picks.
Let's get it.
Yes.
All right. Let's get back into our picks. I don't know if you guys, like I told to say it earlier, if you guys have been watching Hard Knocks, but if you have not been watching in-season Hard Knocks with the Miami Dolphins, you're absolutely missing
It's fire.
why
Yep.
Mike McDaniels is such a player's coach. He gets the best out of his players. You're seeing this guy relate to his players, how he gets his players ready for the game, put them in situational football, all of it. You're missing what a young, innovative mind can do if you're not watching in-season Hard Knocks.
That part.
And this guy right here, like as dorky as he might look on the sideline, as weird as he might look, he knows football.
He ain't
Science
weird,
teacher.
dog. He just on his own thing, dog.
He's
He
doing
look like the
his,
science, yeah, high school chemistry teacher.
but I tell you what,
That part too.
this high school chemistry teacher know how to whoop up some stuff in the lab. I tell you that for sure.
Uh-huh.
Here's
They're
the
the
thing,
same
though.
team as they were last year.
Okay, here's the thing though, Ant, is they have to go from down south in that good weather to up north in this terrible weather that they're about to have and play a very good defense in the New York Jets. The New York Jets can't get their offense going. They've gone back to what Sam would call the MILF Slayer in Mr. Wilson. Lady A, that's another fine for you.
No, for you. Go ahead.
Roll it back to you and double it. Wilson,
What?
let's see if that fine. Let's see if that offense can get going versus the Dolphins. The Dolphins are missing a couple of key pieces on defense, but they are ready to play. We'll see if the Cheetah is back up to speed after, a little bit of ankle problems.
Right.
Let's look at this line. We got the New York Jets plus 8.5 at minus 110. Their money line is plus 320. The Miami Dolphins are minus 8.5 at minus 110 at minus 400.
No,
The over is set at 37.
no,
108 for the over and
No,
13 for the under. I'm just saying, say go ahead and stretch out, man. Go ahead and stretch out, say it. Go ahead and get it in.
Break it down, man. You gotta do a dance if you're doing that, man.
It's just terrible.
You gotta do the money dance or something, man.
I literally had to just not focus on the screen so I could get that out while Sid was getting that in right there. All right.
My bad. I had to stretch a little bit. My bad.
Don, who you got?
Dolphins.
Money line.
Yeah.
Yep.
Money line, Miami all day.
All right.
I know it's famous.
Sonny,
Money
who you
line
got?
all day. Dolphins, Miami all day.
Miami.
Money line.
And
Bruce, how many playoff contenders have the Miami Dolphins beat this year? Legitimate playoff contenders. That's my question, number one. That's why I said what I said a while ago.
The Jets aren't a playoff team.
they sure aren't.
No. I'm with you. I'm not saying I'm not gonna pick them. I'm just saying they're
Yeah.
the same team as last year. They are, except their quarterback isn't throwing up gang signs because they learned to help him get the ball out faster.
Fine.
He learned to get rid of that ball. He learned to
Like
shoot
that,
that ball out real fast.
What? That
So-
sounds like another five.
Throwing up some games
in the club?
brother.
Shooting balls out real fast.
He's learned how to shoot out real fast. So
Was he in the club?
I'm gonna
Yeah, the
go
quickest in the game now, right?
Miami.
He is.
on
Yeah,
the
he's the
money
quickest in the
line.
game now.
At
Quick
2.5.
release.
Yep.
At 2.5. At 2.5 seconds.
Right. Yep.
Yeah.
Listen,
Oh, he
that
shoots out
wasn't a
quick.
fine. Ant was
He's a
spitting facts.
gunslinger for real.
Hey,
He
that
gotta
wasn't
shoot.
that was not a fine. Ant was spitting facts.
No. The fact that he can't keep a straight face lets you know that was a fine.
Yeah.
Shout out to you,
It's
Ant.
on you,
Some
Pig. It's
people
on you.
call me to a Tagovailoa. You know what I'm saying? That's what I've been
I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not, Ant.
Yes. Go ahead and
Go ahead, Pig is on you. What you got?
in time out.
If Ant is Tungatua Valoga.
And then you butchered that man's name.
Right. He always
Look at Tagovailoa.
Yeah, whatever.
What?
I am the anti version of that.
Yeah.
Long.
Oh, you
We're gonna be
Peg,
here.
Peg,
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. We're gonna be here for a minute.
this is a family show. We do not want to hear that.
All right, positive. You are absolutely right. Respectfully, I had to get mine in there. give me the Dolphins money line.
Okay.
Salutes.
So
Hey, how long was that? How long was that? Tyreek Hill touchdown on the third play versus Washington. Was that 64?
I'm not.
68.
I wasn't
It was
counting.
68.
Yeah, it
That's
was.
about
I
how
thought
long-
it was close to 70.
I
To be
wasn't
honest with
counting.
you.
That's about how long ago.
All right. You always go too far.
He always
That's
gets
the
himself
problem.
in trouble.
That's the problem. You go too
Seconds.
far.
My bad.
You kind of
Seconds.
linger. You
My bad.
linger.
That was
terrible.
You don't
not,
supposed to
that's
linger,
not what that
brother.
was supposed to be. That's
Seconds.
not what that was.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. If you say so.
Anyway, I'm going to go ahead with the
I
over.
read red. We're red right
Okay.
now.
I'm running in with the over.
I mean, okay. I
Oh,
respect
I
it.
know why.
I respect it.
37.
Yep, the over.
Sorry.
You know what?
What was that? Smoke.
That's me. My fault.
Cool.
You know, I think this game gonna be closer than it actually is. Give me the
It's a division
Jets
game,
plus
see
8.5.
Oh, okay.
8.5?
It's a division game, see?
You think 8.5?
And just wait till Aaron Rodgers comes back.
Give me Jets.
Next year.
Hold on.
I called the Jets flopping at the beginning of the year.
Definitely for you, Sam.
I called the Jets flopping at the beginning of the year because of the Jets.
Yo, hold on. You nailed that,
I
Joe?
mean, game
I
one,
nailed
what
it.
happened?
There you go.
Game one, they lost their starting QB.
Before game one, I was like, the Jets are something's going to happen, and they're going to fall off the face of the earth. They're not going to do it, and it just happened to be four snaps, 3 and his knee,
His Achilles.
whatever. But yeah, hey,
Hey, beautiful.
hello
Say hi,
there.
Riley. Say hi. Actually, say hi.
How you doing, baby girl? How you doing?
Girl, get out of here.
Hey, yes.
What's up?
Riley, hey, okay, let's get it. All right, so let's go West Coasted real quick. We got the Washington Commanders traveling from east to west to take on the Los Angeles Rams. Los Angeles Rams have been playing better as of late. Plus, Washington's secondary is literally terrible. You got a couple of people I've been waiting for Ant to be back to say this that are route technicians that will route you up. So please put your ankle braces on. Commanders
You gotta do
secondary.
it like that,
Man.
Hey, that was for my boy for the Eagles. What's the second guy?
Smith.
I hear you.
Smith, yeah, Devontae
I hear
Smith, route
ya.
technician.
Route technician,
I hear
right.
you, brother.
Let's look at this line. You got the Commanders at plus 6.5 at minus 110. Their money line is plus 235. The Rams are minus 6.5 at minus 110. Their money line is plus 305. The over-under is at 50.5 at 110 both ways. Listen, Ron Rivera has nothing to do except for cross his arms and hope his defense plays better. He has to absolutely be involved now, but it's a little too late. All right? The game has passed you by. Let's see what happens. Don, who you got?
Give me Deacon Jones.
Rams.
Way back.
Yeah, give
he
me
is.
Deacon Jones. Yeah.
I like that. I ain't gonna lie to you. You're talking good.
Sonny, who you got?
I'm not taking the money line.
You got it.
But I think I'll take the Washington spread on this one. Right.
Minus
it.
6.5.
50?
All right.
That's 50?
Ant, who you got?
That's the over under is 50.5. Don.
Gracious.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to change the pick?
Give me the Rams in the under. I mean, yeah. I don't see him scoring 50 points combined, dude.
Why not? We outside for Sam. We outside for Sam over here, man. I think he's gonna light it up. But yeah, our defense is.
But-
They ain't been lighting up nothing, man.
It's coming.
He scored what?
2 weeks off,
He
dog.
scored 20 points in the last 2 games, right? They
Yes,
were
I will
getting
take my
blown
medicine.
out.
100%. Yes.
Ant, who you got, Ant?
You got the under.
Eric Dickerson.
Ain't so. my fault.
He's going with the
Rams
Rams.
it is.
Mhm.
29.
How you want on Ant? Money line? Minus 8.
Oh, money line player.
You going straight money line?
Straight money line. Straight cash, homie.
There it is. Straight cash, homie. Straight
Shout out
cash.
to Randy
This
Moss.
is a touchdown.
Salute.
This is
Yep,
a full,
like Randy.
this is a touchdown here.
Yeah.
This is a touchdown game, and
Mhm.
Please.
whoa, what happened?
I ain't gonna lie. I feel
And the
disrespected.
Commanders haven't
Covered.
in forever.
Yeah, I know.
In a whole touchdown. I don't expect them to cover a whole touchdown either. Give me the Rams, and I'm gonna lay the 6.5. I'm gonna lay the touchdown.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, sorry. My fault.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, it's 6.5 like a
Hey,
ball.
listen. At this point, money, big money. You been cussing the whole time. You might well stop saying my bad and respectfully.
My
You
fault.
just said everything
Big
under the
business.
flood. You just said everything, player.
FTF.
Here's the thing. I feel disrespected.
Shout out to Ant.
Even at my worst, I picked after pick. You know, I'm dealing with that right now. That's a blow to
It's
my
okay.
heart. I ain't gonna lie.
It's okay. It's a technicality. Just keep in mind
It ain't a
Right.
technicality.
No,
He
it's a
ain't been here.
technicality, player, because I already came. I'm gonna been back for 2 weeks, and I'm still picking better than you. But we ain't gonna talk about it.
That ain't true.
You've been here all year.
That ain't true.
I'm here all night.
Let me go ahead.
That part.
Nick, I am so glad that you chose the Rams with the spread. I am going to go ahead go with Commanders with the spread, and I'm going to suggest the under though. That's a very high number. But I'm suggesting the under. But pick. Thank you, because I love it when you pick against our team.
Facts.
Oh, he going with the psychological move. Is that what he's trying to do? He's trying to go to
I don't
psychological
think that
move?
Pick he just does that, but he doesn't realize that when he does that, we tend to win. So there's that.
Really? When the last week done
Just
that?
pick against them every time. Pick. Yeah. Just pick against them.
He doesn't.
When last one he won?
Go ahead.
Give me the Rams money line. Ain't no need the church in them, Father.
Oh, come on, Sid.
Thank you, Sid. Thank you, Sid.
You don't need to drag this out, huh?
No need. I feel you, Sid. I feel you. All
Yo,
right, game
Sid,
number
real quick,
9.
when this happens right here, if and when we play, I'm coming at you.
Winterland.
My good
Say
brother.
if and when.
No, coming from Twitter there.
Oh.
Hey.
Linda.
Hey, Linda
Oh,
has
hey.
joined us.
Listen,
on-
hey,
Linda.
listen, Linda.
Listen, Linda. How you been, Linda?
Linda, listen, Linda.
How come
Linda,
I
do you
can't
come
see
out?
none of it?
Are you ready? Are you
Linda,
gonna
do you
be
come
like
out?
Sister
It's
D?
in the
Click on
chat.
comments, you'll see.
Say hi, Ava Rose. See, Ava Rose ain't speaking
Hi.
about that.
Doing.
Hey.
There we go.
What's
Say
up,
how you
girl?
doing?
The rocks rough and tough for my Afro puffs. Hey.
Hey.
Rock on with your bad
Bad
self.
self. Let's
Nah,
get
right
it.
on. Somewhere. You can get on camera now.
Salute
You
to
know?
the panel for knowing what that was about. Salute.
Yeah. All right, let's look at this one right here. We got the wait. Is this out of order? I missed
Yeah.
the game. I missed
It's
the
too
game.
late now.
Clearly,
It's already
because the Cowboys are clearly
It's
favored.
already up there.
Yeah, we'll go with this one. All right, we got the Dallas Cowboys traveling up north to take on the Buffalo Bills. Dallas Cowboys have been totally embarrassing everyone that came into their home stadium. Now they must travel to someone else's home stadium. We have the windy venue of the Buffalo Bills Stadium at what was that? I forgot the name of their stadium. But let's look at this line. We have the Dallas Cowboys at +2 at minus 110. Their money line is plus 107. The Buffalo Bills are -2 at minus 110. Their money line is minus 129. The over-under is set at 49.5 at minus 112 for the over, minus 109 for the under. All right, Don, who you got?
Buffalo. Over.
Buffalo and the over. Buffalo money line and the over. Got you. All right. Ant, there's a message for you on the screen. Sonny, who you got?
Don't teach that baby to root for the Cowboys.
Concept right there. Exactly what he just said.
It's actually
Right.
smart. You're right.
You going Buffalo,
Thank you,
son?
Linda. Thank you, Linda. She takes
Okay.
after me
But
in the
Don
looks
just
department.
right there. And as soon as that came up, pause, but you know what I'm saying? With it. What up,
As soon as
Ant?
that came up,
As soon as it came up, Ant. You dig? You dig, brother?
Sonny Turner Fines. Oh no, it's Sonny. It's Sonny. Sonny, who'd you got?
What Don just said right there. I'm
Oh.
right with him. 2-0
Okay.
on that line.
I got you.
You dig?
Ant.
so y'all know what I said last week, right? I went on a hiatus. I wasn't watching these clowns for about 3-4 weeks. I'm actually gonna place a bet for the Cowboys to win this game
That's smart
on the
money.
money line. They better not let me down.
That's smart money, Ant. That's smart money.
They better not.
This is tough. I dig it.
No, Bruce, and it's not even that I think they're that good. They should win this game. But that's the story of a Cowboy fan's life. They should win. They should win. And then they lose to Arizona.
Lose to Arizona.
But I digress. You know,
But I digress. Right.
respectfully.
Respectfully.
Shout out to Ant right there. On that one
Right.
there. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
Well, so and
Lady Antoinette.
no,
Oh,
no,
I ain't. It's pick.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm sorry. I would never disrespect you like that.
It's pick.
oh, just disrespect pick. Okay, listen.
Yeah,
They got a
disrespect
song.
pick always.
Says, "Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys." But I chose these dudes to win the division.
Mhm.
They handled the division last week versus the Philadelphia Eagles. They got up for that game. Is this what we call the letdown game?
No, it's the Bills. Knock it off.
Is this the letdown game that the Cowboys will have? Where they're
The
they've been
letdown game will
rolling.
be end of the season.
They
We got to
have
play
been-
Washington again, don't we?
they
End of the
have been-
season.
Yeah, that's the
That's the
letdown
letdown
game
game.
right there. What Ant just said right there.
They have been
That's the
slaying
letdown game
dragons
right there.
left and right
Yep.
all over the place, beating them, embarrassing them, if you will, by 40, putting up 40 points on them, pulling turkeys out of kettlebells and things like that. Right
Disrespectful.
now,
That
you're
they
going
weren't dragons. Stop.
Disrespectful.
to
Ant.
Buffalo
Disrespectful.
to play a team that fired their offensive coordinator, reinvented
Washington ain't a
themselves.
dragon.
All of this motion,
Shut up, Don.
right? With all of this motion that they create, giving themselves advantages, post snap, right?
Okay.
Give me the Bills money line.
John, everybody knows you're gonna freaking pick the Bills money line.
All right, Lady A, who you got?
Well, I mean, I just don't understand what's
She
going
taking the
on.
under.
I am not. I am
She's taking Cowboys.
I'm
You picked
taking
Dallas.
Dallas.
She hates the Bills more than she hates the Cowboys.
She put
Bills.
the reverse jinx on you.
The Cowboys +2
See,
because
she hates the Bills just like she hates the Detroit Lions. Whatever that man did with
Yo,
in
why you hating
Toronto,
on the Lions,
she'll
though?
never forgive him. You hear me?
We'll get to that at some point. But like, why you hating
Hey,
on the?
was it Drake? Did Drake do you wrong years
Drake
ago?
did her wrong.
Did he have a song about you? It
He
probably was a
probably
fire
did. He
song.
probably did.
It was a fire song. I believe it.
Oh, yeah, fire song.
Who you got, said?
I think I'm gonna roll with the over on this one.
That's a
smart.
high
Sid. I ain't
number.
gonna lie to you.
I think I'm gonna roll with the over on this one.
Okay.
Girl, if you don't stop jumping off that
Yeah, the over is pretty easy to take on that one. To be honest with you.
Yeah. But if both of these defenses decide to show up, then it'll be different for y'all.
I'm
I ain't
All right,
gonna
listen.
lie. The Bills
get
are
this-
very helter skelter this year, though.
Facts.
It's gonna be cold up there.
Let's get this game in that the graphics department missed, okay? So stick
Uh-oh.
with me here.
Cold.
Stick with me, say it. We got the
Need
San
a sweater.
Francisco 49ers hosting the Arizona Cardinals.
Where is it at, man?
San Fran, Arizona.
Yeah,
Where's it at?
It's in Arizona, Don.
It's in Arizona.
No, where's the thing, man?
I just said
Oh,
the
no.
graphics department messed up, Don.
You're
Fire that.
fired.
Fire that fool.
You're
The
fired.
graphics department has been fired already.
Yo, Don,
Oh,
Hey,
fire.
President Trump style. Fire that fool.
At the Christmas party. Look, Lady A took the graphics department to the corner and said, "Hey, listen here, we no longer need your services. Get out. And don't forget to
And
get your
I
wife."
kicked him in his butt. Tell him don't let the door
Right.
hit him where the good Lord split.
Yeah, the good
Bye-bye.
Lord. Yeah, facts.
I gave him a
Yeah,
box.
The George Jefferson joint, though?
Oh, yeah, salute, brother.
Hey, let them know their health benefits will run out on the 31st of December. All right, we got the San Francisco 49ers who are absolutely mollywopping people the way that they should because they are healthy. Traveling to Arizona to take on a division foe here. Arizona's been playing better as they should throughout this year. The question is, will they be up for the task of taking on the San Francisco 49ers? Trent Williams, Deebo Samuels, Christian McCaffrey, and everybody's favorite, Mr. Irrelevant, Brock Purdy. That defense, that secondary of the San Francisco 49ers is still the question mark, even though they did add a pass rusher and Chase Young to go along with Nick Bosa. So San Francisco has everything to play for here, and the Cardinals have nothing to play for, but let's see how this line lays. San Francisco is minus 11.5 at minus 113. Said you with me?
oh, hold on a second.
All right. Let me know when you're ready, Sid. Don, stay with me.
Run
here. All right. San Francisco is minus 11.5 at minus 113. Their money line is minus 770. The Arizona Cardinals are plus 11.5 at minus 108. Their money line is plus 525. The over-under set at 48. 107 for the over, 114 for the under. If anybody needs me to say it again, I got you. You need me to give you the line again, I got you. Okay.
I'm all over.
Put it in the
All
chat
right,
though. I heard it though.
Okay. Oh man. Say it does the firing.
Oh,
I got you.
You already
All
know.
right.
I don't know who's in the chat right now, but they preaching.
Let's get it.
Terrible.
Let's get
Whoever that guy is, man, he's a solid guy.
Stop it.
He kind of has everything figured out.
Wow, yo. Wow, yo. Come on, man.
Awful.
I'm just saying, as a bystander, just
That
all.
part.
Hey, hold on. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you who said. Hold on. Look.
Okay.
He does the firing. Say it does the firing.
Yeah.
That's all, Lady A.
That is not me.
Oh, Lady A.
That's not me typing these
She
things.
definitely shapes the decisions. She's not even running from that. She's like, yes, shame on you.
If you guys are
Thank
making
you.
poor decisions, you know,
Lady A, I thank you for being so
like,
kind
you know,
to
Lady
me.
A did not type
Lady-
that.
Now,
Lady
you
A
know
typed
they
all
always
of that in.
suspect. Hey, Lady A, you know they always over here suspect that we date this stuff. So,
I
you know what I'm
did
saying?
not.
So I respect that. You know that you can say something nice like that about me and not be dating. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get
You a
it.
good woman.
Let's get it.
No,
Yep.
I did
Whoever
not.
that clown was in Detroit was a clown. He was a real fool. And that one in Buffalo.
Now you trying to be on my side, huh?
Hey,
The
screw
clown
them.
in Buffalo and Detroit.
Yeah, both.
Put her business in the street.
Don't
Run it over with a Mack truck and back it up.
look at John.
I took
You
a
right.
business. I said, for the streets.
That no, someone
Hey,
hacked me from Buffalo. That's what it was.
That's funny.
All right, Don. Who you got? Don?
Give me the $1 million backfield and Hall of Fame cornerback Jimmy Johnson.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Miami
All right.
Cowboys.
We doing 49ers.
Hall of Fame
we doing
cornerback.
49ers.
Yeah, I got you.
49ers game.
And
I
Cardinals,
got you.
so,
I got you.
He's got the San Francisco 49ers.
mhm.
Yeah.
He got San Francisco. Sonny, who you got?
Niners money line all day, respectfully. I'll throw my another respectfully up there.
There we go. How about that, John? Hey, Ant.
I'm sorry, these kids, man. They just
Are you
they
good?
act
bro?
like they act country. They act the real country right now.
You
Country.
good,
They
man?
in Texas.
They acting real country. They just jumping off the couch and stuff.
They in Texas.
That means they blessed, my brother. That means they blessed, man.
See, one of them ain't got no arch in their foot. You know what that means. I don't know what that means. I'm just talking. Anyway, San
I'm just
Francisco.
talking to
money-
San Fran money line. Y'all do realize that San Fran is favored by
Niners
11
money
and a
line
half, right?
all day.
Okay,
You
got
said
you.
what?
They favored by 11 and a half.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, out there. That's
Okay,
That's
cool.
an ass
The
whooping.
Go ahead,
over is
kid.
only set at 48. The over set at 48. With what the Raiders did, it makes me think that San Fran will come out to say we can score more than that this week versus the Arizona Cardinals. But I'm just gonna go San Fran money line.
So
It is.
you do know that that's minus 770, right?
Yeah, listen.
Oh,
The rest
okay.
of y'all doing it.
I'll put
The
that
rest
out.
of y'all doing it. I'm playing y'all game. We gonna play these reindeer games today.
No, because I mean, you know, we just don't want to hear nothing else. Okay. So I do feel that San Francisco will win. However, I'm taking the over on this game.
I feel you.
Why you looking
I
at me
feel
like
you.
that, Fed?
Sid,
That's all
Sid,
in.
Sid, did you look at it?
Shout out to Lady A.
Hey,
Shout out to
Sid,
Lady
did you do this? Did you do this?
hey, I did. Give me the under. Give me the under. Give me the under.
Really?
Sid,
My,
go done.
Yo,
my sources
Yo,
told
Yo,
me.
Seth, hold on, real talk. Wait. My apologies. Can I get a
Talk to me.
logic on that set? On the-
Okay, you want the logic behind it? Okay,
Mhm.
Arizona has one of the better defenses in the league. They can't score points. With that being said, San Francisco just added a pass rusher to the opposite side, so that means Arizona can't score points.
Well, we know
You
that.
talking about the one? You talking about the guy that
we
came
talking
from
about 49
Washington?
points at this point.
Yeah,
What
the
pass
trash.
rusher?
Yeah, the guy from Washington.
You're right. You're right.
What pass rusher?
You talking about Chase?
Exactly. What
You
pass?
talking about Chase?
Who?
You talking about Chase?
You mean the guy that will lay on the ground when he can't get to nobody?
Chase.
He ain't laying on the ground
It's
over
like
there.
Albert Haynes.
He ain't laying on the ground over there, player.
Chase ain't
Yeah.
messing up. He's doing well. So is Montez. So
What was he? He had zero tackles last game.
Hey, dump truck
He
down.
had zero tackles last game.
Pants on the ground. Looking like a fool.
That dude
Pants on the
laid.
ground.
He missed the sack and laid there to the end of the play, Joe.
Gold in your
That's-
mouth.
Come on, man.
Hat
No,
turned
pass
sideways.
rush.
Looking like a
Overrated,
fool with pants on the
overhyped.
ground.
oh,
Hey, I think Don still got some bad feelings right now. Listen, let's go to this
Bad,
next
I'm
game.
just
He ain't
stating
feeling
facts. He's
Okay,
overrated and overhyped.
Okay, listen. Ron Rivera has done a couple of things. He has deconstructed a line, an offensive line, built a defensive line that did absolutely nothing, and you want to hold on to players that do
That part,
absolutely
yeah.
nothing, and have problems with getting rid of them. They didn't do anything to help us win.
That part. Too.
I believe that we will win. I believe that we
You got the
will win.
Baltimore Ravens traveling down south to take on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
mm.
The Baltimore Ravens absolutely are probably one of the hottest teams in the NFL. The Jacksonville Jaguars are an up and down team that everyone expects to win. But when will this absolutely happen? Trevor Lawrence dealing with a bit of an ankle. It should be better this week. Travis Etienne, who is got to be one of the fastest guys in the NFL. When they handle the ball, good things happen. The question is, will the wide receivers show up? Christian Kirk is done. Lady A, let me know if Christian Kirk is playing this game. I believe he's done for the season, right?
I thought so. Yeah.
Right. I believe he's done for the season. Calvin Ridley's there, and Calvin Ridley needs to catch the ball and hold on to the ball when they throw the ball to him because he's absolutely a grown ass man on that football field.
He's not catching the balls.
I'm done.
Well, not the way you said it, Don, but
I'm with you.
Fine.
we will send that fine right back to Lady A. And
Merry
Camera off.
right.
You can't pretend he frozen.
Yeah, let's look at this line. We got the Baltimore Ravens at -3 at -118. Their money line is -175. The Jacksonville Jaguars are +3 at -105. Their money line is +143. The over-under set at 41.5, 109 for the over, 112 for the under, 112 for the under. Don, who you got?
Give me Michael Jackson
The hee.
Indiana,
and wide receiver.
Baltimore. See what I'm saying?
We're not doing codes.
Got to take it back a little bit.
I'm saying I'm a little sleepy, so codes will get you the wrong pick. So, you got
This is tough.
What
Actually.
you got
Go back
done?
to Indiana.
You got Ravens.
That's right.
Instead of going back to Indiana. Wow, you went to that joint.
Go back to Indiana.
What you got, Sonny? Talk to me.
This is
Thanks,
actually
Eric.
kind of tough. I'm actually going to take the under on Baltimore.
Be more to this, son. I got you.
Yeah.
Talk to me, Ed. What you got?
Yep.
Donald Jackson will come at it. Give me
Marlon Jackson, dude.
Sunshine ain't playing, correct?
Sunshine is playing.
No, Urban Essence is out.
Herbal Essence. See,
I thought he was out last week.
Thank y'all for remembering Herbal Essence, man. But anyway, I'm taking
Oh, there it
Baltimore.
is.
Yeah, I'm taking Baltimore. Yeah, I'm just
Hey,
taking Baltimore.
Lamar Jackson's playing at an MVP type level.
So
right
is it
now.
him or is it Dak Prescott? Make up your mind.
So is Dak.
I
Respectfully,
said
so is
Dak is also playing at an
Real
MVP
talk,
type level
respectfully.
too.
Yeah.
Dak is, and the Dallas
is.
Cowboys
He's
are
balling,
absolutely
man.
doing
He's
everything that they
balling.
can to help that man win the MVP. The thing is, Baltimore, we know they can run the ball, and with Lamar passing the ball the way he is, the question is will his wide receivers catch the ball? This is one of those games that Baltimore does need to stay in control of the AFC. They can't
Big
they
contract.
can't fold in December. Jacksonville needs this game as well. This is probably the game of the week. I like Jacksonville +3. Jacksonville +3.
All
Wow.
right.
Well, I'm
That's a
taking
great bet.
Ravens money line. So I'm going with Maryland for this.
Maryland.
Okay.
Maryland.
Lady A. All
Hmm?
right, Lady A.
Merlin, like the magician. Merlin.
Merlin. MERLIN type shit.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm
Maryland.
gonna
money
jump
line.
out the
No
I'm gonna
worries.
jump out the boat and get on there with with pick. Give me Jacksonville +3.
Okay.
Jacksonville needs this win.
They
It's
do.
almost a win for them.
So why y'all not going money line then?
But their defense been exposed the last couple of weeks, though.
They have, but like I said,
Look at hater.
I'm
It's-
just saying. I'm
it's
just saying.
literally-
brother.
I want to know
it's
why
literally
y'all
they
not-
Dad,
need
I'm just saying, my
this
good
game.
brother.
They
Because there's a
need this
backup
game.
quarterback playing later. We're not totally crazy.
No, we took the +3.
Because Herbal Essence is, he's
You're on the sideline watching.
his hair's gonna be real luxurious now.
Listen,
I'm
So
telling you.
this our-
Fabio,
That's how he's thinking.
hey,
that look
listen,
like Fabio out there.
He take
Hold
his
on.
helmet off, and it's not even like he not sweating nothing every single time.
this is our last
that's
game
your
coming
man.
up here. Our
That's your
Monday,
man.
our Monday night game. But let me
Tom
get this
Rivers
Go
Jr.
ahead, get it out there.
Let me-
Pick. What we
let
got?
me get this quick programming note out, okay? Let me get this quick programming note out. All right. So next Tuesday's the 19th. We'll give you a show on Tuesday. We will not be live on Saturday. All right. We're going to take the weekend. We're going to take that weekend off. All right. So we'll give you a show on Tuesday. We will not be live next Saturday. We will give you a show, but it just won't be live because we will enjoy our Christmas weekend, and we'll come back to you guys the following Saturday. So the day after Christmas, don't expect to see us that Tuesday either. You'll see us the following Saturday.
So we don't get like a toothpick's greatest hits or nothing like that.
Good look.
No,
Not
no,
great
sir.
hits.
we will be enjoying our weekend. So we got Saturday, the following Saturday off. Next Saturday, we have that off. We will see you guys Tuesday, but then the following Saturday and Tuesday, we will be off. We'll come back the following week. All right, that following Saturday. All right, sounds great. Good to go for everybody. Good.
That's
All
good.
right, let's get to our last game of the week. This is our Monday night game. We got the Philadelphia Eagles traveling out west as well to take on the Seattle the Seattle.
Supersonics, really?
I'm going to say that
Seahawks.
is not right.
Yeah, the
Sean Kemp,
The
Sean Kemp, Gary
supersonic.
Payton out there joint.
Right.
Xavier McDaniel.
Please forgive, Kate. Yeah, CrossFit Sports. Right.
Let's go.
Man, all right. So Philadelphia, I asked you guys last week if Philly was broken. I believe Jalen Hurts, just like Ant said, I believe on the podcast too. I believe Jalen Hurts is hurt, and this Monday night game may give him a couple of extra days to recover and get himself back into shape. But what Philly really needs to do is do this. They need to run the ball. The problem is they're running into Seattle with Bobby Wagner, who's still playing at a great, great level, and that defense flies around, and you got Jamal Anderson coming down into the box as well. But that leaves your corners one-on-one. So this is going to be a tight game because don't forget on the other side, you have Tyler Lockett, DK Metcalf, and Smith-Schuster, right? The wide receivers that Geno Smith needs to find and hit consistently. So this is absolutely going to be a good game on Monday night. Please tune in and watch. We got the picks for you right here, right now. Let's look at this line. You got Philly at -3 at -114. The money line is -175. The Seahawks are +3 at -106. Their money line is +143. The over-under set at 47.5, 109 for the over, 112 for the under. 112 for the under. Don, who you got?
You said Smith-Schuster?
You know what I mean.
Juju
Not
Smith-Schuster?
Juju.
Not Smith-Schuster. You know that. I did not mean Juju. You
He
know who
didn't
I'm.
mean that,
Smith
yeah.
and
That's
Jigma.
what you said, man.
And Jigma,
He
man.
did
You know,
say that.
hey, man, it's a very difficult name.
Don sitting there, he was like this. Wait, what?
Yeah, he had his
was
third
like
finger
this.
up and
Yeah, Don
everything.
was like
He was
this.
like, wait, what?
Sometimes you see Don, you just want to knock his brim off.
He was like, wait.
You getting mad at me because you
Listen,
messed
Don,
up?
dope ass brand,
Listen,
though, my
Don,
good
it
brother.
is our Christmas
Hell yeah.
show. I've been drinking. We've been doing this for
Yeah, I
an
didn't
hour
know.
and a half. You expect me to get everything correct? I don't even do that sober.
Dude, you said Juju Smith-Schuster and the Seahawks. I'm like, hold up, man. What?
Don
Let's
said,
go,
I
Don.
got questions.
Yeah, Don has questions because Pick is drinking. What?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the under, man.
Go
Under it is,
Oh.
Don. I got you.
That's
Yeah.
Go ahead, Don. Get out of there.
All right.
Let him come back to Ant.
Yeah, respectfully, I'm going with Don on this one. I believe in the under on this one too, as well.
yeah, that's a hot.
Yeah, yeah. Yep.
Due to illness. He didn't practice Friday or Saturday due to illness.
Salute.
He is expected to play. Of course he is. He has an extra day.
Yeah, I'm going.
All right.
Salute
So
done.
listen, I think Philly gets back on the good foot right here. Give me Philly money line, Lady A.
Well, I had Philly money line.
Did you?
Because he picked the Eagle and change, huh?
I mean, I'm gonna stay with Eagles money line, but that's fine with me. Yes, John, you can tape us to your TV screen.
Oh, Clarence got that. Right.
And if you does your pick, I'm going Eagles money line.
Damn sick.
Let's be clear, these kids are a nuisance.
They love you though. They're
You're always clean, brother.
They are.
You're
They
always
something.
clean.
I don't even want to tell you what I just had to do. Anyway,
You clean, brother. You good. You good.
Until you came up.
my fault. Yeah,
You
my
good,
fault.
bro.
Ooh,
Yeah.
this is an interesting
That part.
game. This is at Philly, right?
no, this is in
No,
Seattle.
it's in
This
Seattle.
is in Seattle.
Yep.
Mhm.
Monday night joint.
Ooh,
Brian Blades and Tommy
ain't
Kane.
right. The Eagles ain't right. I heard everything. Let me be clear. Jalen ain't Jalen, but they lost. It just is what it is. We ain't making no excuses for them losing.
He talking.
Oh
trash.
no excuses.
Ain't talking trash.
No, I'm serious because it worked both
Hey,
ways,
talking
player.
trash.
The Cowboys absolutely got up to win that game.
Give me
Facts.
Seattle +3, man.
Mm.
Give me Seattle +3. I
I
think it'll be a
respect that.
close
I
game.
totally respect that. Right there.
I think it'll be a close game. I do.
Yeah, me too.
Especially with it being there. You know, I don't know if the 12 is still 12-ing, but I think it'll be a close game.
Got you.
I saw 12 play tonight.
By himself.
Hmm?
I think Ant's by himself.
Granny, is that you?
Oh, it is.
That's ignorant, yo. That's ignorant, yo. Oh, wow.
Ant is terrible. Look at this.
What is this, Sonny? What?
Right, Sonny?
Dan
What is
Snyder?
going on?
Sonny said that's ignorant, yo.
Tell us what happened.
Sonny, what is
and-
this, Sonny?
Right, Sonny, what happened?
Dan Schneider.
Oh,
You already
wow.
know. You already know.
Schneider.
Hey, I would like to thank our
brother,
guests
that
for
is
joining us.
funny.
We got Sonny
Hey.
here. We got Big Money Sonny here from the Charity
We-
Squad, and we got Dump Truck Don. Hold on, I got you, Don. I got you. And
I didn't do my question of the month either.
that's right. You guys are on the clock for the question of the week, as well as you, Sonny. So, say it. I know you have yours ready. Don, state the question of the month, please.
Give me your 5 greatest head coaches in NFL history.
Joe Gibbs. He up there.
Keep going.
Oh, like all of us?
All 5. All 5.
Oh, wow.
Your 5 greatest.
Gibbs. Parcells. Respect to that brother. Belichick. The GOAT. To be honest with you.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, this is a tough question because we don't really know what's going on with these young cats because they got a lot of juice going on in the NFL right now. You know what I mean?
Hey.
But like, yeah, I'm an old head, so I'm going off the past in regards like that, right? Gibbs, Parcells, Belichick. Damn, my fault. San Francisco coach, right? And they had a couple of them, right?
Yeah.
Bill Walsh.
Oh man. Respectfully, I gotta give it to Landry.
Okay,
On
that's
that one.
5. That's 5. That's 5 and 4. That's 5. That's 5. Okay, say it. Who you got?
And respectfully,
Uh,
go to hell with that one.
we're gonna start with Bill Cowher.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about Tom.
The chin.
The chin.
Tomlin too, man. Salute to that brother.
Jimmy Johnson.
The chin. Ooh,
Uh,
that's funny to me.
And I don't care what y'all think about the last two of their Falcon head coaches. Give me Jerry Glanville and Dan Reeves.
Yeah,
He put them out there because they
Dan
got.
Reeves.
That's 5.
Dan Reeves.
All right.
Bill,
Y'all ready?
Jimmy Johnson, Bill
Dan
Belichick,
Dan
Dan
Reeves is
Reeves.
an excellent pick,
Too
by
much.
the way.
Bunch of noise.
I respect that pick right there.
All right, and
All right. Give me Don Shula.
Okay.
Give me Vince Lombardi.
the trophy.
Come on, brother. You're going way back. Come on.
Give me Bill Belichick. Give me Tom Landry.
Of course.
And yeah, you know what? I ain't even gonna do it, bro. I would do it, and I would feel good about it, but I'm not gonna do it.
Ain't
Give
no
me Andy
kids.
Reid. Give me Andy Reid.
Shout out to Andy Reid.
Give
One
me
of the
Andy
goats.
Reid, bro.
Shout out to Andy Reid. one
He's
of the
a
goats.
present coach, but his tenure is crazy. But let me give honorable mention. Shout out to Joe Gibbs. He was one of those guys. He was.
You're right though,
There was
Andy Reid. Yep.
Yeah. But I like that. I ain't gonna lie. I like that list.
Yep.
I think that list is
Yep.
solid. I can't lie.
Yeah, that's
All
tough right there.
Who's saying Don Shula, man? Only undefeated team ever. What are we talking about here, guys?
We're
And they
talking
beat
about
us.
we're talking about Bill Walsh. We're talking Tom
Shout out to
Landry,
Bill Walsh too. Shout out to
I
Bill
got
Walsh.
Bill and Landry on
Tom Landry,
Mhm.
Don Shula, Vince Lombardi, and Paul Brown.
You know what, Don? Hey, so I could have took Andy out and put any one of those first two guys you said. You're right, absolutely.
Right.
But Andy is gonna be one of those guys when it's all said and done.
Yeah, shout out to Ant. Honestly, he
Andy
called
really
it right
probably
there.
is top 5 already. Like, let's be honest.
Shout out
Pick,
to
you
Ant.
remember
Yep.
yours?
Good talk.
I do not. I'm gonna tell you right now. Listen,
He said, "I do not."
I mean,
Pick
we
is-
played guard at the beginning of the month, so
pick is literally. I'm sitting here and I'm waiting to go
Drunk.
get some food so I can bounce back.
Sitting here in the
well, I
chair,
can say mine. I
waiting
had
on you.
Joe Gibbs. Of course, I put Tomlin on there because he refuses to finish the season under 500. I have Tom Landry, Bill Walsh, and Marv Levy.
Interesting stat I saw about Mike Tomlin. He's been coaching for 17 years, and only 4 times he's won a playoff game. 4 seasons.
He won a Super Bowl.
He won a
In
chip.
4? No. In 4 seasons, he won a playoff game out of 17.
But he won a Super Bowl. It doesn't
He
matter.
won a chip, dog.
You're missing what I'm saying here.
He ain't one of the
I
greatest,
understand what
though.
you're saying.
He's
I
been
don't
one of the
coaching for
greatest.
17 years and
What I'm
only
telling you
advanced
is,
in the
you did
playoffs
stuff Don
4
Shula
times.
did not do.
Again, has he had a losing season?
I mean,
Never had a losing season.
Yeah, he hasn't. He's never had a losing
Bill
season,
Levy.
so that's good.
I'm just saying that's some magical stuff there, man.
I respect Mike Tomlin
fairy
to the
dust on
fullest. Shout out.
I
to
love
the
Mike
Steelers.
Tomlin,
Three
dude.
Fairy
coaches.
dust.
3 coaches.
And they ain't won a playoff game since 2016.
Ooh,
I mean,
it's rough.
When's the last
Yeah,
time
and
Washington
they
won?
won in Washington. I'm like,
But
I
he's-
don't
but
know
he's-
anymore. I'm pumping the brakes.
He's in a coach. He's in a franchise that has only had 3 NFL coaches, so they
Since
know what they're doing.
1969.
So
Yep.
they've only had 3 NFL coaches, so they know what they're doing. Once they pick a person, they're not
Since
picking a person
69.
for 2 years, like the head coach down here. I'm like the owner down here in Carolina who's fired 6 coaches in 6 years.
man,
This should have been a top 10.
Yeah,
I
facts,
can-
and
This should have been a top 10 because respectfully, is you can't really
Yeah.
crown 5. This, you
Yeah.
know, because it's different, man.
This
Yeah,
makes
yeah,
you
it's
do
different.
your homework.
This makes
man.
you do it. Yeah, this makes
My
you do
list
that.
was
This-
probably better. My list is probably better than everybody, but
well, that's why
yours.
we got the panel. Everybody
It wasn't
gets to
better than
share their
mine.
joints.
hold
You know what I
on,
mean?
you
My
hear
list is
him?
way better than yours, Pick. My list.
You don't even know what my list is because I
He
can't.
don't even know
remember
his
right
own list.
now. Listen, first off, y'all got to understand. This is
We
our.
don't know if you
I was
missed
gonna
it.
say something. I just remember we was on camera. I was gonna say
This is
fool.
This is
You
my
don't
favorite
remember your
show.
list. You gonna say it wasn't better than mine.
This is my favorite show of the year because we absolutely sit on here and we drink and we have fun on our pre-Christmas
He
our
means he
office party
drinks.
show. And I really do mean that. But no, if I was prepared, I knew that Don wanted them 2 to answer the question. But had I had my list, because I wrote it down, I would have.
Too much
eggnog.
But my list was a beast, bro.
Too much
Your list wasn't
eggnog.
better than Don's. Your list wasn't better than
It
Don's.
wasn't eggnog. I can tell you that.
Eggnog.
Rum and
my
Coke?
list
It
was
wasn't
fire.
eggnog.
It wasn't
Eggnog is
eggnog.
great, by the way.
It wasn't that. I'll tell you
Eggnog
that.
is what?
No, I
Please,
said
I'm
it
finna-
wasn't
I'm getting
that in
some and
my
I'm
cup.
spiking it right on up.
It's
telling
We
you
more
like
than
Latino
that.
over here. We do it coquito style and shit. You know, my
Yeah,
fault. My fault. We do it
coquito.
coquito style over here.
You do coquito? Yeah, I'll put that in there. Tony
Coquito, ya
Montana.
tú sabes. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Get it. Get it.
Okay, you want to play rough?
Tú sabes.
Hey, say it.
Okay.
And
Shout
that
out
is
to
definitely
shout
I
out
fine.
know somebody don't pray.
hey,
That is definitely a fine.
that is
I
not.
don't do. He said I don't kill babies and I don't kill women. Okay. Then he killed the guy.
Yo, them Cowboys
Now,
showing
hey,
you wrong, dog.
And then he
I'm
told
gonna
him,
show you, huh? You want to
Now
play
look
with
at
me?
now look at you
Yeah.
sitting there with your brains hanging out. Say it. Have we covered everything? Say it.
Everything.
See you
All
ready
right.
to go, dog.
Thank you to Dr. Don. Thank you to John. Thank you to Sonny for joining
Shout
us
out to
today.
John. Nah,
Hey.
shout out to all y'all. Honestly, you guys have been keeping it real, like in regards to like keeping it moving, getting everything together. You guys stay consistent, which is a beautiful thing. Real talk in regards to that. You guys stay hungry. You guys have fun, and you guys always bless the community in regards to that. No matter what.
Respectfully.
Pick. I've been rocking with you for a minute now. So let's see,
Yeah.
my good brother. I really
Thank you.
mean that.
Appreciate
All
it.
y'all.
Appreciate
Shout out
it.
to Sid, Lady A, and
Thanks, son.
respectfully, you already know in regards to that.
Hey,
You know
man,
what I mean?
this
But you
dude
the
just
homie.
put
You
me
are the
off,
homie,
man.
bro. You are the
Get
homie.
him out of here, man. We kick you out of here, bro. You gotta go. Nah, he
All
put
right.
Love,
me
you know
off
that,
on
man.
camera.
All love, all love.
Hey,
That's
Listen.
on the coquito, huh?
hey, this is how we do
He
it.
said
on First and Goal.
respectfully.
For this, our office party. Thank you all for joining us today.
Say
We
what you
really
thought
do
you were.
appreciate you.
That's
We will
funny.
see you guys on Tuesday. Guess who's coming back? We got Doc Walker showing up on Tuesday. And I got another surprise for you all on Tuesday. So make sure you guys tune in. We will be live 8:30 East Coast, 7:30 Central. Join us. We'll get it in for a good hour, and then we will get out and wish you all a happy holidays as we begin to take our breaks. Shouts out to my son, United States Air Force, who's coming home real soon. First String Podcast, second to none. Come get some. Tell him, say it.
Peace and love, y'all. Real
Good
quick,
dogs.
Sid. Peace and love, y'all. Stay blessed, y'all. My fault.
Make memories.